Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're one of the best budget wide receivers in Madden. Of course, we got speed, possession, and overall the best wide receivers for under 25,000 coins, 50k, 75k, and 100k. Once again, these are all my own opinions, so not 100% correct, but just wanted to put them out there and help out anybody that I could. If you're not spending money like me and just grinding the game, even though it's a pain to grind, I just want to throw them out there, just get them out there for people, and go a little bit more in depth with stats. But with that being said, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to head to the 25,000 coins for speed. And so starting it off, 412,000 coins for speed is going to be Robby Anderson himself. 87 speed with 78 catching and 74 release. Now, I know what you're saying. There are some golds that have higher speed than him. Yeah, but if you got 25,000 coins to spend, you might as well get a wide receiver that'll actually catch the ball and actually do a lot better than the ones that won't, because you got John Brown out there. You got John Ross, obviously Marquise Brown. All those cards that are like 88, 89 speed. But with that being said, Robby Anderson's got 87 speed, and I want to, on the speed wide receivers, I want to look at speed, catching, and release. I'm not 100% sure what release does in this game. I don't even know if it works. But 87 speed with 78 catching and 74 release are all his stats for Robby Anderson. And obviously, offense is really good this year, once again, as said in previous videos, so would highly recommend this Robby Anderson for you. For under 5,000 coins, and now we're going to head to 50k. And so for 50k and under, we are going to go with DeSean Jackson, 89 speed with 80 catching and 75 release. He also does have 76 catching traffic with 78 spectacular catch, and obviously 76 short route running and 78 medium route running, but with 82 deep route running. Obviously, it's DeSean Jackson, and his team builder card is probably one of the best wide receivers in the game right now. 89 speed kills. It always kills. 100% will win the game most of the time, especially with people pressing and doing man coverage and how bad coverages are. This guy is just an absolute stud. I have him on my all Rams team, and he's a stud. You can destroy some people with him. But would highly recommend DeSean Jackson for you for under 50,000 coins if you're looking for a good speed wide receiver. And now we're gonna head to 75k and under. And so for 75,000 coins and under, you are gonna go with 86 overall, Scary Terry himself, Terry McLaurin, 88 speed. So obviously his speed isn't as good as DeSean Jackson. With 89, but 88 speed with 85 catching and 85 release. So he's more of a wide receiver that'll actually do good for you. He'll run routes and he'll actually be a crisper route runner. Plus, he does come up with, I think that's matchup nightmare and comeback elite, and then I think his X Factor is double team elite, double team. I believe, not 100% sure, but he's an 86 overall. Once again, and he's got 88 speed with 85 catching and 84 deep route running. Highly recommend Terry McLaurin for you. He's 100%. He's just always a really good card, and he really emerged last year. Obviously, I think this is only his second or third year in the NFL at that. But with that being said, would highly recommend Terry McLaurin for you for wide receivers under 75,000 coins for speed. And unfortunately, there is no 100k and under. Otherwise, I would say Tyreek Hill, but I think he's like 150k if not more. But would highly recommend Tyreek Hill too if you can afford him. But that's not really a budget guy if he's 150,000 coins, right? But with that being said, we are going to head to the best possession wide receivers now for under 25,000 coins. If you're like me and you're wide receivers, and obviously I'm running a Rams team right now, but if you're not, and if you just are like me, you want a wide receiver that has speed, catching, and then one, of course, that's a route runner. With that being said, 82 overall, Chris Godwin's going to be your guy for under 25,000 coins. He's got 82 catching with 78 medium route running and 80 catch and traffic. Chris Godwin he really emerged last year. He's really good. I mean, he could honestly be a number one wide receiver at that. But with that being said, he does have really good stats. And for an 82 overall for like 14,000 coins, I do believe he is. That's a really good deal. Obviously, if you're just starting out on mud, he'll actually be perfect for you. And obviously, he'll make some. He's a good route runner too. So for possession, I want to really focus on guys that can catch the ball and obviously be more of a route runner. So more of the pure wide receiver that you want, not just based upon speed. But with that being said, would highly recommend Chris Godwin for you for under 25,000 coins. And now we're head to 50k. So for under 50,000 coins for possession wide receiver, we are going to go with 85 overall, Brandon Marshall. Now he's got 84 catching with 85 medium route running and 82 catch and traffic. Once again, 83 speed, and he's a bigger wide receiver. He's 6'5". He's a 232 pound weight, which I'm pretty sure actually weight does play a factor this year in Madden, especially on next gen, because Derrick Henry is an absolute beast. But with that being said, would highly recommend this Brandon Marshall for you for under 25,000 coins. He's got all really good stats. I mean, all mid 80s, which is really good for this start of the game. And an 85 overall for under 50,000 coins is an absolute steal. In 83 speed, I mean, it's not the fastest, but he'll get the job done. So would highly recommend this Brandon Marshall for you for under 50,000 coins, and now we're going to head to 75k. for under 75,000 coins, we are going to go with 86 overall, Adam Thielen. 84 speed with 84 jumping, 84 catching, 84 catching traffic, and 88 spectacular catch. He also does have 83 medium route running. Highly recommend Adam Thielen. Obviously, he's not he's a well-known in the NFL, but he's not well-known in Madden because his cards are always kind of meh, and he's got everyone loves speed, but he's going to be a really good possession catch receiver for you, and I think that 88 spectacular catch is going to play a huge part in how he plays. Once again, he's got all the same stats pretty much as Brandon Marshall. His route running is a little bit lower, but his spectacular catch is higher and his speed is higher. He's not obviously as big as a wide receiver, but once again, it's Adam Thielen. He's always been a really good possession wide receiver, really good route runner, crisp route runner. So I would highly recommend Adam Thielen for you. And he does come with Slot-O-Matic, and I think that's second wind as well. That might be matchup nightmare too. No, that's Slot-O-Matic. So he comes with Slot-O-Matic and second wind. So would highly recommend Adam Thielen for you. And now we're going to head to the 100K and under possession wide receiver. So for the final four possession wide receiver for under 100,000 coins, we are going to go with DeAndre Hopkins himself. 84 speed with 89 jumping, 85 catching, 86 catch in traffic with 86 spectacular catch, and obviously 84 short route running, 83 medium route running, and 83 deep route running. Obviously, in my opinion, he is the best wide receiver in the NFL itself. I don't think Devontae Adams is good, but DeAndre Hopkins has been doing it for a long time with a lot of QBs that we really didn't know, especially when he was on the Texans. But with that being said, that's neither here or there. But 89 jumping is absolutely phenomenal. 85 catching is really good, and 86 catch in traffic with 86 spectacular catch. His cards always seem to play really good for me. I know last year he had that. I think that was a Halloween card. That was a limited edition. That card was an absolute stud. He caught everything. Would just highly recommend DeAndre Hopkins for it if you got the coins for it for under 100,000 coins. And now we're going to head to the best wide receivers overall. In my opinion, for the best for 25,000 coins for overall the best wide receivers. So the best overall card for wide receiver, in my opinion, is going to be for under 25,000 coins, Justin Jefferson. He's got 84 speed with 81 catching and 82 spectacular catch. I really want to focus on for an overall really good wide receiver, someone that's got good speed or decent speed, really good catching or decent catching, and then once again, really good or decent spectacular catch. And Justin Jefferson hits all those thresholds. 84 speed, that's one of the highest for under 25,000 coins. That's an absolute steal. But he's more of an 81 catching and 82 spectacular catch. So obviously for Robbie, if you want a Robby Anderson, he's got 87 speed. But Justin Jefferson, you're getting 3 less speed, but 100% better route running. That is actually going to maybe do something against a better DB. So just highly recommend Justin Jefferson for you. And now we're going to head to 50K. And so for under 50,000 coins, I think this one's kind of a no-brainer. 84 overall, team builder Chase Claypool. He's got 87 speed with 84 catching and then 84 spectacular catch with 88 jumping. And I mean, obviously he kind of came onto the spot really good last year, and his cards was absolutely phenomenal last year, especially with that rookie card. I do believe that rookie captain, but 87 speed is absolutely phenomenal for you. I would highly recommend Chase Claypool for you. I think everybody I've seen has used him. He's an absolute stud. He's like a baby Megatron, almost. I'm not going to compare him to Megatron yet. But with that being said, would highly recommend Chase Claypool boy for under 50,000 coins, and you could probably build him for even cheaper than that, once again, because he is a team builder and if you can snipe the cards. But would highly recommend him, and now we're going to head to 75K and under. And for the best wide receiver for under 75,000 coins is going to be Stefon Diggs, 86 overall. He's got 85 speed with 82 catching and 85 spectacular catch, so he does have 2 less speed than Chase Claypool, but he's got 2 less catching, but he's got 1 better spectacular catch, and he's got 100% better route runnings. About better route runner and medium short route running and deep route running, and he's just a really good card. I know Stefon Diggs cards always play really good, or they're kind of slow to get improvements, but he's an absolute stud. Him going to the Bills was an absolute steal, and he is just emerged as a weapon. He's a stud. So just highly recommend Stefon Diggs for you for under 75,000 coins. And now we're going to head to the final overall best wide receiver in my opinion for under 100,000 coins. And so the best card in my opinion for under 100,000 coins overall wide receiver is going to be 87 overall AJ Brown. Now I know none of you saw Julio Jones on here or Michael Thomas. I looked at their stats. I compared their stats. I mean, Julio Jones is pretty much close to AJ Brown, but AJ Brown is 100% better with 88 speed, 84 catching, and 84 spectacular catch. And he's got better route running. His route running is absolutely phenomenal. 84 short, 84 medium, and then 87 deep. And then he also does have the 86 jumping with 84 catching. So would highly recommend AJ Brown for you. He's a deep threat. That's what his archetype is. I'm not 100% sure what deep threat gets, but he's going to play really good for you. He's got really good strength too at 72, so he's going to be able to break off those tackles, and he's kind of a beast in my opinion. So would 100% recommend AJ Brown for you for that 88 speed. That's a really good steal as well. And obviously his cards might go down once another flashback comes out or the people are buying rounds for training. But would highly recommend all those cards. And once again, these are all my opinion and in no way correct. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if I missed anyone.